Hi guys, sorry about the delay since the last video. It's been quite a turbulent week actually. But anyway, apart from that, I've been doing a lot of deals these days actually, and as well as the week previews. So I'm gonna cover a few things that I bought since the last pickup video, and I'd like to start it with the PSP. Now, this one arrived today for me on post, and it's Gradius Collection. So as I know, it hasn't been released on in Europe, and it's been this is the American version. It's in pretty good condition as well. It's been barely used. Checking on the UMD, and the condition is pretty well. It's got 5 Gradius games, including Gradius Gaiden, as you can see here. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Gaiden. I'm not that knowledgeable on the Gradius series. I know Gradius was released on SNES. It got Super Gradius, I think, as well. But this is a really good collection, and actually, to let you know, I bought a whole bunch of PSP games off Amazon since I had the 25% off, 25 pounds off, discount for Amazon, and I bought a whole bunch of games just to complete my PSP collection, which is at 99 now. Just one left until I get 100, so better make it a special one. So anyway, here's Gradius Collection. Which I bought for about £14. Was worth it though. Secret Agent Clank, both for £3, and both from Cash Converters actually. So it's in the right condition. The UMD, it's got a bit of a scratch here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see a bit more here. Got a bit of a scratch, but plays really well. And apart from that, the scratch, the condition is excellent. It's got everything in here, manual and the registration card there you go, for PSP continuous play. Pretty cool. £3, awesome stuff. So Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins, this is a duplicate. I thought I bought it with £5 really. I thought I already got it, but I thought I might as well probably sell it again in case. It's awesome. I really like this version, and please do get it. It's an awesome version again. So, just to let you I wanted to say a bit more about it, but since Ghosts and Goblins, this is a bit easier than normal Ghosts and Goblins 5. Got 3 difficulties: novice, medium, and then hard. Of course, I tried it on hard. It's quite hard, and not the best player in Ghosts and Goblins, but this one stopped me from trying out. Then I got this game from published by Sierra and Vivendi. I think it's one of the last Sierra games. It's called Mac, and it's actually not it is a dogfighting game, but it's mostly a racer as well. It's a racer with planes. I really like the. I don't know if you can see a bit of a colouring here. Basically, translucent writing. I thought I always saw it and thought I might get it as well since I got the voucher. And it's pretty. The graphics are really good. Has it been used much? No, not many scratches actually. And autofocus kicking in. There hasn't got many scratches. It's a pretty cool game, and I think it could be underrated one day. So I thought I might as well get it. It's one of those quite obscure-ish game. Besides, it's developed by, developed by another company, Kuju Entertainment, which was involved in a lot of games. It's an obscure game that, I would recommend it. But if you find it cheap, get it for £2. That's how much I bought it. I think I bought it for about £3 or something. So, and here's Fat Princess, which is I would say kind of hack and slash strategic game. It's a really interesting game. You should. I really like the artwork here. Let me just get rid of this stuff. Sorry about the wobbly camera a bit. It's pretty cool art. Look at that. That's awesome. So basically, what you do really, it's a strategic game. You have to capture buildings, capture a castle, and you change classes by wearing hats. and really, you should see for yourself the game. It's a shame that it does missing the UMD logo here. Still got the PSP here, PSP logo. It's in the right condition, to be honest, and didn't pay much for it. It's the right condition. By phone, it's interesting. Yeah. Anyway, it's an interesting game, and guys should try it. Yeah, it's got black and white manual, of course. And Blade Dancer, and I want to get an RPG, and I always saw this one in game and whatnot, so I thought about buying it. Unfortunately, this cover is messed up. See, a big ass scratch. The thing itself, the paper itself is messed up. It's just the case. It's annoying. Might have to replace it. See, well, it might not make it worse, so just leave it as it is. Yeah, it's an RPG. I haven't tested out the battles. I'm not a big RPG fan, but I thought might as well get a Japanese game with this one. And it's got color manual, which is really interesting. See, got the characters, descriptions, and whatnot. It's a standard JRPG that like Astonisha story. But yeah, he's been used quite a bit actually, checking on the scratches as you can see, and yeah, in here as well. So as you can see, it's interesting. I always noticed that games before 2010, I always have the UMD. Anything afterwards, this is blank, and occasionally the PSP logo is blank as well. Which is annoying. It might look like a bootleg copy. So, then I bought Test Drive Unlimited, which is a pretty good version of this game. Come on, free roaming racing on PSP, that's awesome. You can go anywhere, really. While Midnight Club and Need for Speed, not too sure if the other Need for Speeds go free roaming, but this one definitely has. And to be honest, I would recommend if you're a big racing fan, and if you... Actually, to be honest, I played this game a lot on the 360, and I've been on the PC, but mostly on the 360 when it came out, and it gives me back memories. So, here's the manual, nothing too interesting. It's a shame the service went down, of course, so you can't play it with other players. I mean, apart from, you got local multiplayer, which you can go for, really, if you know anyone that's got a PSP nearby. So, yeah, here's a disc scratched, of course, and still plays wonderfully. That's the thing. Even this, the casing is scratched, but the game itself works beautifully. So, hold on to it, and yeah, this is a perfect addition. Yeah, a perfect addition to any collection, to be honest. Even if you wanna fill it up, you go for it, really. And you got Blast Blue. This one was just £3. It was a shame leaving. I've got it off Amazon still, but it was a shame leaving it. So I thought, might as well get it. It doesn't have a color manual, but at least it's got the color background here. See, it's sepia colored. So yeah, as you can see, it's still black. Still, it's a really good condition. Has been barely used, and like that. See, almost brand new, really. That's perfect. There you go. That's what I mentioned here. Let's get rid of her. Okay. Yeah, see, that's what I mentioned. This is brand new. It's not a bootleg copy or a copy of the UMD. And look, it's missing here the PSP logo, UMD here, and yeah, also the controller bit here. That's a shame. That's annoying. But anyway, the game itself, it looks really good on a PSP. I've noticed though. Don't know if you can notice that it's the autofocus kick in. Yes, see here. Don't know if you can see it. There's a kind of a misprint. So it doesn't specify the number, but it replaces number with N. So you got 1 here, but then you got N, and then NKB, and then N, and then NN players. Interesting. I don't know if many people noticed it, but it's a really good version, and yeah, the graphics looks amazing on it. And to be honest, please do get it, even on PS Vita, if when you get a chance. It's even cheap on PS Vita, to be honest. It's not that expensive. So I got, this is out of recommendation from Belgius Rock's video on the top PSP games. And this is Pussy for Extreme Justice. I've got the first one, so I thought, but what it covered was the second one. So I thought, I might get it, It's pretty good condition as well. and yeah, it's yeah, he has got a bit of a bump. It's got a bit of relief. But it's a really cool game. Not many like it, to be honest. We jump into cars, shoot the drivers, and drive down cars, and rinse and repeat with the next car before he breaks. It's a really cool games, pretty good condition. Apart from here, but works perfectly, no complaints. It's just Sony exclusive. I'm sure it will be forgotten in years, and then someone else will remember it. Pretty cool game. And then this one, it was really for my brother. Really, he wanted it for years and years and never bought it. This is Space Invaders Extreme. It's a really cool version of Space Invaders. Really crazy, and it's not the Space Invader you will normally recognize. It's got mini games, mini shooting games in a way. You have to shoot it a certain amount of spaceships, like for bonus and whatnot. It's very music based, so you have to shoot in rhythm with the music. And actually, interestingly, it's produced. Made by Taito, of course, but also produced by Square Enix, which is great, to be honest. And here's a manual. It's got a nice coloring vibe to it. That's awesome. That's what I like in a manual, coloring vibe. And see, nice and color, which I wouldn't have expected it from this one. But the games where you least expect it have got a color manual. But it's a really good version. And one thing, I forgot the UMD actually on the PSP. Ah well, that's a blunder. I might get a UMD later. No worries. So anyway, here's Space Invaders Extreme, and actually the UMD is in pretty good condition. So here's the whole batch of games. You just get them properly, and there you go. Yeah, this one needs a bit of cleaning, to be honest, to replace the case. But look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 games. Wow. Beautiful stuff. Now, let's jump on the PS2. Now, this is Tato's Motorbike King before it falls off. Whoa. Okay. Now, Motorbike King. This is a Japanese motorcycle game. I haven't tried it yet. But, my brother bought it. He thought about getting these obscure PS2 games because why not? And we're cheap. Like this was £1. See, interesting enough, it's got a compact disc. It's not DVD based. It's been released back in 2004, and it's compact disc. That's interesting, to be honest. I usually would expect for shooters and whatnot, but it's interesting stuff. There is a manual. Color based as well. So, pretty cool stuff. So, disc is in good condition. Well, it's alright condition. It's got scratches. I really like it's got scratches, so I haven't tried it yet. But I love the blue tone of the CDs. Mixy. It's really like it. So this Motorbike King, I don't have that much to say about it. I think it's some kind of a Fast and Furious type of game with bikes. It's made by Japanese. Apart from that, they usually do budget titles in Japan. So I'm really curious to see how this one is. It's about that's one I search on eBay. It goes for £7. So I might get it. I don't know. I haven't tried it, so might recommend in case you want me if you get it for £1. So why not? Monkey Ball Adventure, which is it's a mission based Monkey Ball. I thought it was always mission based, but probably might be. It's got a classic monkey ball gameplay. Probably it's like just like a platformer or kind of monkey ball, but with the quests and whatnot. And I haven't tried it yet. This one either. Manual here. It's a shame a bit bent. See, as you can see. It's black and white. It's got the descriptions. Let's see how. Oh, it's compact disc too as well. That's interesting as well. That's 2006 in compact disc. I would expect DVD, but it's not. It has to be cleaned up a bit, but it seems to be. It will work anyway. It does have a few very light scratches. It was cheap. But actually, this game mostly my brother. These games my brother bought them. So I don't know what it is. This is a one we got from a charity shop actually. Moto Mayhem from published by Infogrames. It's interesting. I think it's it's a battle game. So it's a battle car game. You just shoot cars and whatnot. This on DVD this time. Actually, so you see DVD. Sorry, just be too close to the camera. So yeah, I think manual. I was expecting to be in color for some reason. So it describes the players and whatnot, the races. They got Motor Mayhem. Yeah, you see. Needs to be a bit of a clean up here. Apart from that, yeah, from mild scratches. Yeah, it will work anyway. This is from 2001, so yeah, I would recognize it by the black. By black case. So this is the next one is Project Eden. This I always know it from PC reviews back in the day, I never tried it myself. I got the game. It came in a magazine. Really, went back when he actually gave out free games from magazines, and let me think about it. It's a adventure game. I did give it a try, to be honest. It's an adventure game where you control 4 people. You can play in 2 actually, split screen. So basically control 4 characters and you have to go to the bottom of this colony. And yeah, it's basically based on some Nordic tale, I think. It's got a higher vote on the PS2 than on PC, so I thought, in case it doesn't work on a PC, we could, I told my brother they get it on PS2. It was just £2, so why not? Of course, give it a try. I really like the cyberpunk theme that goes to it. Yeah, it's scratched. So, but it scratches out, but it works perfectly. I tried it. And besides £2, I can't complain really. So and then go, all the what's it called? The postcard and the registration card in here, which is always interesting to see. I mean, it's always good when they're in there. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game, and to be honest, I would recommend it in case you want to go on a nostalgia trip to play 2001 games. Sorry, I'm slurring a bit. And this Under the Skin, I know it doesn't have to be honest, not many people talk about this game. Probably because I don't know if you think it's rubbish or anything like that. I did play it back in 2004. That was the last time I played it, and don't know if I sold it or anything like that. If I had it burned. But anyway, I played the hell out of this game, and I really like that you can be Jill Valentine. Autofocus. You can be either Jill Valentine or Nemesis, which is great. There's a Raccoon City section. You can meet zombies, but normally you have to be known people, and they got their own abilities, and you have to get coins of people by doing these abilities like singing, stunning them in any way possible. You can even throw dogs at them. Yeah, it's a really awesome game, to be honest. For me, it's great. I've played the hell out of it, and it doesn't have the best, but I think it's criminally underrated, to be honest. Yeah, I'm saying, to be honest, a lot. But yeah, these games are underrated. They will get underrated, and then people are going to realize, yes, why didn't we see this game at all? So yeah, I tried it. Works perfectly. It doesn't have that many scratches to it, which is incredible. This one bought it retro game base actually. A shop in Streatham, you guys should see. And yes, Seven Samurai retro game base as well. And this I've tried a bit of it. I kind of died on the first battle because there's already a boss. Really cool, really cool atmosphere, to be honest. It's based off the Seven Samurai tale. There you go. You can see the price here, £3.99, and yeah, £4. And I think I've seen it somewhere. I mean, I've seen this game, but it's not being talked about like many other PS2 games that they have quickly forgotten about, to be honest. And yeah, it's based on the Seven Samurai Tale by Akira Kurosawa. And yeah, it's there's the artist from Alien, the Fifth Element, that has contributed to the artwork and art of the game. So it's really cyberpunky. It's basically kind of an RPG, kind of fighting, not fighting game, but an adventure fighting RPG game. And I will get it if it's like £3, £2. Why not? Give it a try. But yeah, this great. So yeah, greatest samurai tale of all time apparently. But yeah, interesting obscure games in here. You got Deadly Skies, which is a fighting game a la Ace Combat. Yeah, I've played it and really kind of liked it. I got the one for Xbox as well, which is called still Deadly Skies, but it's actually Deadly Skies 2. It's called different name in Japan and Europe. But this one my brother bought for £5, and it's a pretty cool game. Oh, nice color manual. As you can see, you don't get many of them, to be honest, with the PS2. Yeah, it's an interesting fighting game. It's like Ace Combat in a way, but more Japanese. Ace Combat tends to be more realistic, and yeah, it's got a lot of dialogue actually. This game, thinking about it, yeah, it's got a lot of dialogue. Yeah, of course, then the whole Japanese vibe and this artwork that you can see, anime all over the place, or manga. So it's pretty good condition. Really good condition games. Yeah, why not get it? I just need to get one for Dreamcast. It's called a different name. Actually, it's that's confusing. Actually, for Dreamcast and the Xbox, they're called the same. They're called just Deadly Skies. Wednesday, this is called Deadly Skies 3. So what happened to Deadly Skies 2? That's the Xbox one, but still, it's annoying. It reminds me of James Rolls. Confused about the chronology of like Rambo and all of that. So then I got these two last games. One is Dino Stalker. Yes, this one follows the same thing as Gun Survivor. Really, I think it's called Gun Survivor or Dino Crisis or something in some places, but that's what I'm thinking. It's basically it's like Dino Crisis. Basically, shoot dinosaurs with the gun cone or G-Con 45. So it's a pretty cool game actually. I tried it with the pad and I could play it, but I need to try it again with the G-Con 2 because I tried it with the HD TV and of course you can't use the light gun with the HD TV. So I need to try it with my Sony Trinitron upstairs. It's alright game. I'm a big fan of Dino Crisis 1, 2. I haven't tried 3. I don't want to try it because that's an insult, to be honest. And I've got it, unfortunately. And yeah, it's a good condition. Use people put it's crap. But come on, it's a light gun game. They're fun, to be honest. At the end of the day, you shoot stuff. And you shoot dinosaurs with a light gun, so why not? And yeah, it's a right game. Yeah, these are. She's a character in Dino Crisis 2, and yeah, no, for a fact, yeah, he got a couple of characters from Dino Crisis 2, which yeah, pretty cool. You get it if you gave £1-2. And then last but not least is this Downforce. Speak to the Adrenaline. It's one of those obscurish titles. Sorry, tongue twisted that. And it's about F1 races and whatnot. It's kind of like Driven. I don't know if you've ever seen Driven with Sylvester Stallone. I've never seen it, but there was a game based on that film. And yeah, this one actually was. Yeah, I didn't get it from games. This was still retro game based. And actually, not even retro game based. Actually, no, it was for a charity shop. With for £1. Don't know if you guys ever played this game. If you know it, it's called Downforce. Yeah, sorry, just jump into it. It's compact disc as well. They're all compact discs, aren't these games? Still need to give it a try. I haven't given it a try yet. Yeah, it's got LED scratches, nothing too dangerous. And yeah, fact is, I don't have much to say on this game. I haven't done my research. It has got a high score competition apparently. Distributed by Virgin, they're titles. Interesting titles. Yeah, it's good Italian language in here. I bet it's an Italian company doing it. Well, I'm Italian, so then yeah, we haven't done the best of games, even though there was Tony Tough. But that's a point-and-click adventure. I got that in Italian. Well, it's an Italian game, so game in Italian. So yeah. So these are the PS2 and PSP games. It's a bit of a long video still. I actually gotta do part 2. Yes, we did it separate in 2 parts. One just covering the PSP, which I recall, and PS2. Then I got 360 and PS3. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, PS360 and PS3. So I got a few other things that I'll be showing you in part 2. Anyway, let's get stuck on the 360. Now, most of this stuff has been bought by my brother. Actually, this 3, which is Infinite and Discovery, one of those RPGs by Square Enix. Yeah, they've done a lot, even Blue Dragon and whatnot back in 360, trying to be, appeal to the audiences. But I myself don't know much about it, to be honest, about this one, so I'm not the best JRPG. I mean, my brother bought it. Yeah, it's got a color manual. See, in fact, see this artwork. That's what I noticed as well. This artwork is crap. It's too Western in a way. I prefer this one. Wish it would have been replaced by that one. Look how cool this looks. This would have sold the game way better than this one. This one looks too generic. It's like, oh, it's like kind of Oblivion wannabe or something like that. Anyway, yeah, it's here's the manual. It's color based. Oh, that's nice. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's colors and whatnot. Yeah. See, I really love color manuals. They're beautiful, to be honest. You're gonna say, oh, but they're just manuals. Well, yeah, when they're colorful, yeah. Yeah, a few scratches, but yeah, and oops, yeah, let's try again this one. Yeah, very few scratches. It just needs a clean up from fingerprints and a bit of dust, and that's good to go. So it's Infinite and Discovery. They got Eat Lead. This one was quite cheap as well. Yeah, it's one of those tongue-in-cheek games that makes fun of a lot of cliches and games. It's I think it's an average game. That's what I read in reviews. But I'll need to give it a try myself. It's nothing too interesting. It's on the manual, black and white. Not much info in there. And let's see the game itself. Yeah, a few scratches. But yeah, I'm willing to give it a try and see how it is. Actually, the Ninja Blade, that's From Software. And yeah, I bought a lot of games from Software, and you will see one later. This Ninja Blade, it's not much fighting, a lot of QTEs, sorry. Very probably someone played too much Shenmue. Really, I think it's been released on 360 for a moment. It's not in the greatest condition, but it was cheap. See here, it's got a bit of relief. See, it's pushed in this bit. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, color manual. No, interesting. Well, these games got color manual. Yeah, I saw it as well. My brother was playing it, and I don't know, too much quick time events, a few scratches. If you can see it, there you go. Yeah, binary domain. This one bought for HMV for about £2. I got it on the PS3 with the PlayStation Plus. However, yeah, at least I got it in here. At least I got it for 360. But I might get it on PS3 as well when it's cheaper. It's cool game. Actually I still need to finish on PS3. I've been playing in the meantime, and it's a really good game. Really quite underrated game. I know a lot of people have been talking about it, and it relies on the partner relationship between your partners. And to be honest, it reminds me of Vanquish, and it's a great game. I love it. You explode stuff, you shoot robots, and that's what it counts. And to be honest, I'm gonna be annoyed if you're gonna finish it too soon. So it's a bit of scratches, a few scratches. Needs dusting off, to be honest. I haven't tried it yet. Actually, no, I did try it. Sorry, my fault. I did try it on the 360. It plays wonderfully. So here's the 360. Yeah, PS3. Let's jump into it. Okay, PS3. This one bought from HMV for 89p. It was a shame leaving it there. So I thought, I might get it. 89p. Well, what time does it cost? I got it on PC as well. But I thought, I might get it. 89p is such a shame leaving it there. And yeah, so really, yeah, I played the first one on 360, and finished it, but I never played the second one. Yeah, it's a good condition, but it's been barely used. I love actually. Sorry, there you go. I love this triangle kind of motif here, triangle kind of motif that you got in there with the PS3 writing. Yeah, it's pretty good condition for 89p. Why leave it there? I just thought, I might get it. Then I got 17 Dampur. This is quite not easy to find, to be honest. I thought I might get it for PS3. I found it really interesting that it's got 3D. So yeah, I got 3D upstairs, 3D TV upstairs, so I might give it a try. But this is not easy to find. I bought it for £15, and yeah, I've been playing it, and yeah, it's alright, to be honest. I like the mix between Silent Hill Origins and a few other things, because you can get chairs smashed into enemies, like Silent Hill Origins and whatnot. I haven't played Homecoming. I always want to try this one. It's a really good condition, barely used. Probably it's been forgotten in some library. But no, I really want to get it. I really want to play it out and see how it was. And I'm quite happy with the results, to be honest. I need to play a bit more. F Defense Force. This one was about £7. I really like the Earth Defense Force series, and I love shooting big insects. I love Starship Troopers. Basically, this Starship Troopers, the game, but with more bugs. And yeah, it's a really good condition. Yeah, really good condition. Barely used at all. It's been barely used. It's crazy. To be honest, I would recommend this game if you really want to shoot insects. I got the one for 360, the first one. I never tried it properly. I'll just try this one. And to be honest, I like it. I like shooting insects, so why not? And there you go. Remember Me? Yeah, this one was. It was released on the PlayStation Plus, but I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it much. So anyway, I found the HMV for £6. It was on the 70% discount, and yeah, I always wanted to try this game. I mean, I tried it. I want to always to get it anyway for about £7.50. So for £6, why not? And yeah, it's the right condition. Apart from here, yeah, let's see. It's annoying. I left to pay with some books, but whatever. It's not a collectible game anyway. So yeah, he hasn't been played much. That's interesting. These PS3 games haven't been played much. And yeah, it's basically when you rewrite memories of people, which is really linear. It was probably, I'm not too sure if it was supposed to be free roam. It's a bit linear, but I like the platforming sections and the fighting bits. So yeah, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a play, actually. And then I bought Dark Souls. Oh, this game. Fact is, I wasn't planning to get it, but I thought, what the hell, might get it. And yeah, I bought it from HMV. As you can see, it's a limited edition. Only about 2,000 copies have been printed. So it's got a different cover. All that's different to it. It's just a different cover. It doesn't even have any DLC codes within it. So yeah, it's brand new, really. I bought it brand new. I had a £50 off a gift card. So I just paid this on £28, and I've been playing. Yeah, I've been playing these days, but spent about 20 hours on it. It's just great. I like it. It's easier than Dark Souls. Yeah, probably I'll get castrated for it. Of course, no scratches. I make sure that I don't get any scratches on my CDs. On my on my discs, sorry. Really good game. If you're a fan of Dark Souls, get it. I know that it's got graphical, how's it called? Yeah, the graphics aren't top notch, as in what we promised. But what the hell? I always think it's a console game rather than a PC game. But I might get the PC version, which is cheaper. But yeah, this one I wasn't planning on getting it, but I ended up getting it anyway. Yeah, for £28 after being convinced by my brother. I thought, yeah, might as well get it. And I'm happy. I'm happy with it. I one of the best purchases, and it's been, yeah, it hasn't been the best week for me, so it's been keeping me distracted. So anyway, here's the first part, and yeah, I'll see in second part 2 in a bit.